Hey, beautiful soul tribe. Welcome to the channel Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do a general collective reading. We're just going to see what Spirit wants to bring up. Basically, I'm gonna pull the energy of the reading, and we're going to go from there, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest, and thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I love you guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this day, for this opportunity. I ask that you please bring forward a message that we need to hear the most in this moment. Thank you. Please help me to tap into the energies that need to be brought to our awareness, or energies of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of the collective, the energy of this reading. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energies. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and just get started. This could be your energy specifically, or the energy of someone that you are dealing with. Or it may be both of y'all's energies. I don't know. But let's see, Spirit. What is the energy that you want to discuss with us today? Okay. It's two. Okay, see how these fell out? Two flew over here and then two flipped over in my hand. So I think we're going to be talking about like an energy comparison here. But let's see what we got going. So on this side over here, we've got, you are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. Positive, uplifting new friends. So this side over here, you're embracing, you know, a new start. You're embracing your uniqueness and you know, positive, uplifting new friends. So this is you following and finding your soul tribe, okay? Then we got this energy over here. This is an energy, says you can achieve great things. Castaway, out of your depth, feeling abandoned. Okay, so this could be you and your mirror soulmate here, I'm hearing. Okay, maybe this person over here may be feeling abandoned. They're overcoming a lot though. They're working really hard to overcome a lot, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So I don't know why it's coming out in twos like this, but that's kind of what I'm sensing. There, you know, this could be someone you're dealing with, or this just could be speaking of two different, you know, energies in the collective. Maybe you're not dealing with each other at all, and this is just speaking of where we're at on the spectrum. Okay, so we got, you know, put yourself where you go if it fits, but we've got an energy over here, you know, you're embracing new things, you're in a positive mindset, your contradictions, your complexities are interesting. So this is someone who's open to learning, right? You're just, I feel like you're out here and, you know, investigating life, investigating your beliefs, you know, and you're just learning to flow. You've been through a transformation if you're in this energy over here, right? And maybe, you know, with this new uplifting new friends, this is like a whole new reality for you. Maybe you stepped into like a new life, a new reality, a new perception, a new you. You've gone through a rebirth, okay? This person over here, I feel like they're in the middle of a like this person's also going through a rebirth, but I feel like this person over here, it's like Spirit's whispering in this person's ear, telling them you got great things to do. Don't grow complacent with this situation that you're struggling with. Okay, this person feels like they're somewhere they don't belong. They could have abandonment issues that I feel like they're working through. That's like what they're triggered, and they're needing to heal within themselves. And they're kind of feeling alone at this time, but they're not alone. They have Spirit telling them you've got great things to achieve. Get up, I'm hearing. Stand up, take a step. Don't sit in this energy. I feel like this person's been really sad and depressed. Like they've been going through a lot, but it's because they're in the middle of like dark night of the soul. This energy over here is. This energy, you've been there, but you're coming out of that dark night of the soul, okay? You're expanding your belief systems. You're expanding. You're just expanding. You've gone through. Anyways, I can mumble all day long. Let's just dig into the energies, okay? Let's see what we can see here. Where's that other deck that I wanted to use? Let's add to these energies, okay? So this energy over here, Spirit, what else can you add to that? You're very positive, right? So this energy over here is focusing on positivity. This energy over here, I feel like is kind of focused on sorrow at the moment. And it's like night and day energy here. But you're of the same collective, okay? Tell me about this energy over here. What do you want to add to this positive energy? Yeah, you've gone through a transition. Transitions to the spirit realm. So you have already gone through your rebirth. You're already walking with spirit, okay? You've already went through your transition if you're in this energy over here. Okay, you went through the worst already. It's like this energy has learned to surrender to things outside of their control. It's been a look, if you look in all these women, all these little girls' eyes, you see how they almost have like these puppy dog eyes, every one of them. So they went through sorrow, but they're still looking up, right? Every one of these girls have these has this little bit of sorrow, but innocence in their eyes. It's like so it's like this energy over here. You've gone through some of the worst, but you're still uplifted. You're still looking up. You're still positive. You're aware you're aware of the sorrow, right? You're aware of the things that this person just, they kind of look angry though. You see look how their eyes match in both these pictures, just like those over there, right? This person kind of is just trying to figure things out, and they're angry right now. They're angry at the sorrow. They're angry at their pain. They're feeling kind of, I'm hearing dejected. So whatever that means. They're just feeling, outcast from the world, this person over here, right? This person, it's like you've come to some type of truth or awareness about the world, about yourself, and you face some sorrow along the way. So it's like your eyes are wide open. You are positive. You are uplifting. And that's what the contradictions are. It's like you focus on the positivity, the beauty of life, the uplifting energy. Okay? But you don't have your head in the sand. You're also aware of what this person over here is going through, right? You have an awareness, but you've learned to overcome this energy. And so in some way you're connected to this person. You could, if this isn't like your soulmate, this is just speaking about the collective and how, we're kind of pulling each other along or encouraging each other. I don't know. But let's talk about one more on this energy over here who's feeling cast away, out of their depths, going through, abandonment issues. They feel like, they're going through some heavy energy right now. But they're only going through that because they're meant to realize, like, they can achieve great things. They're not meant to sit complacent. They're not meant to wallow in this fear of abandonment, right? They're not meant to be stuck in the pain and stay. It's like this person is only focused on the pain. This person's only focused on the anger of their experience. So I feel like they're in dark night of the soul. They're going through an awakening process. Tell me more about this energy, please, Spirit. What can you... Yeah, I feel like you are helping heal this person, okay? It says healing from heartache. So in some way, collective, it's almost like you're a spirit guide of this energy over here, right? Because you're walking in the spirit. Even though you feel like you're in the flesh, you are in the flesh, but you're in the spirit. You're spirit, okay? You're transitioned to the spirit realm. So it's like you're a spiritual guide for this energy because they're healing from heartache, but they're angry about it. They could be angry at you even, but you guys have a faded connection. What comes around goes around. Maybe this person's angry at you, collective. I don't know. Let's see what's going on between y'all, because I do feel like because this healing energy, when I asked about this person, flew out on your energy, which is telling me like you are in some way, some part affecting this person's healing, right? and you being transitioned to the spirit realm, I feel like you are like this person's spiritual guide, teacher of some sort. Okay? But this person's kind of in anger, though. We need to talk about this person over here, okay? Is what we need to do. So, let's just see. We'll go back to this energy over here in a minute. Let's focus on this energy. Spirit, what can you tell me about this energy? They've got great things to achieve. They're also, you know, a healer. But yeah, this person's not willing to exchange energy at this time. They're shut off, okay? They're kind of isolating, right? Maybe they're afraid of what Spirit has been showing them. It's almost like this person's trying to control their transition, trying to control this energy exchange. Because, you know, they have some deep wounding that they need to heal here. They're on the edge, though. This person's on edge a lot. Okay. What is this person healing currently? What are they healing? Spirit, yes, them trusting spirit guides. This person is afraid of their guidance. They're afraid of spirit. Maybe it's their belief systems, their conditioning. Okay? It's like, so it's like you're guiding this person to trust spirit in some way, okay? You're their spirit guide possibly, but they're refusing to exchange energy with you. And I feel like they're afraid of spirit in general. It's like, I don't know, I feel like this person's had a rough road. I mean, who hasn't, right? But I'm talking like, this energy over here, they felt alone for a very long time. They've been closed off energetically for a very long time. And so I feel like you're like teaching this person, hey, you're not alone. You have your spirit team, your spirit guides, you know, and it's like they don't believe that, or they don't want to believe it. It's like they kind of are comfortable in their anger. They're comfortable in feeling rejected. They're comfortable in, you know, moving out of this fear of abandonment. It's like this person really has their walls up. But it stems from you know, feeling alone, feeling abandoned, from you know, past trauma. But this person, once they get through this awakening, they have great things to achieve, but they can't achieve that without being connected and having an energy exchange with spirit, right? They have to open up that channel. But I feel like they're just kind of shying away from it, or refusing in some way, or just afraid of it. Maybe they're angry with the divine. Maybe they're angry with spirit, you know. Maybe they're angry because of their life experience, and it's like they want to blame. It's almost like this person, you know, is looking at the divine and in this blaming energy, like they're angry with God in a way because of what they've been through. And instead of, you know, it's like, I feel like you, on the other hand, you've accepted your path, and you see with the higher picture of the things you've been through. It's not about, you know, who to blame, and it's not about being angry with God. It's about, you know, coming out of the anger, coming out of the fear, coming out of the pain, and just, you know, allowing yourself to see it without blame, without, you know, focusing on how it's unfair, right? Not getting stuck in that lower energy. You know, you're not, that's the whole point. It's like a testing phase, you know? But that's what I'm seeing for that person. Let's talk about you over here, collective. I think this is you over here, okay? But put yourself where you go. But you've transitioned to the spirit realm. So this is telling me you're like a spiritual teacher or a guide for this energy who's feeling, you know, rejected by the world right now. They're feeling cast away, like nobody's really on their side. They feel like, you know, spirit, yeah, you're staying the course. You're not giving up, right? They feel like spirit isn't really there to support them, but spirit is there to support them. They're just, you know, it's like they want it to be done their way, and it's not ever going to be done their way, okay? It's a process. But Spirit's looking at you, and they're proud of you over here, if this is you, collective, because you're staying the course, right? You've already transitioned into your exchange with your spiritual connection, with your spirit guides, okay? Which is giving you the ability to guide others. And so it's almost like Spirit's using you to get this person's attention so that they can, you know, guide this person. Because this person isn't, they're refusing to exchange this energy. They're refusing to open up. So this person's connected to you in some way, or they're watching you or something, okay? And so you're here to help wake this person up so that they can have their own rebirth, basically. Yeah, you solo journey in reverse. You know you're not alone, right? You can stay the course no matter what, because you know Spirit walks with you. You're not alone. Maybe you were in this energy at one time. Right? Maybe you were, and that's why your eyes look sorrowful here. But even though you've gone through the same sorrow this person is experiencing, and look, this person's angry. Just look at the eyes of this. They're angry, okay? They want to blame. This person's angry, and they want to blame somebody, right? You went through this too. That's why your eyes look sorrowful in this energy over here. But you're also staying the course. You're also, you know, so you're in alignment. You're walking in spirit and you're walking in the flesh. You've been reborn in spirit. In your fleshly self, you've been reborn. You've had a rebirth of spirit. Okay, this person is on the verge of that too, or you know, it's their turn. I'm hearing this person needs to also have that rebirth of spirit, but they have to first heal from their anger, heal from this energy of you know, woe is me, and no, you know, the world has abandoned me, and nobody's really there for me, and nobody's on my team, like, you know, feeling alone. They could be in a room full of people, but they still feel alone, and they still feel like no matter who comes in to support them, they always feel like they don't have support. It's because of what this person's focusing on, what they're, you know, because they need healing. Yeah. So they're in the dark night of the soul. They're just looking at all the risk, right? When they look at a situation, you come at it with a positive mindset, bigger picture mentality. This person comes at it with this energy of you know, they look for what's wrong first. They're looking at the risk assessment, right? They're looking, well, what's this person trying to get from me? Or you know, what is this person's motive? You know what I'm saying? Like, they see everybody and everything as a risk against themselves. So that's why they're stuck in this. So they're stuck in this energy because everything looks like a risk. And so they hold back their true energy. Even though Spirit's trying to guide them into being themselves and just to let their authentic self shine free and to, you know, heal from this anger and sorrow that they you know, this energy of risk that they tend to focus on. And realize it's due to past pain, it's past trauma, and that past pain and trauma isn't meant to, like, punish them, or, you know, it was meant, it's why did they have to, let's just ask, why did they experience this past pain and trauma that they're currently kind of stuck in? It was to help them build a friendship with Spirit, okay? Right? When we go through those things, it's so that we will open up, and it allows Spirit to come in and comfort us, the divine to come in and show you who He truly is, okay? That's one thing. And also, you know, they feel like they've never really had any friends, anybody to support them. Not really. It's almost like they look at everybody, excuse me. All right, guys. So it's almost like they look at their friends, okay? And they just don't, they see them as what do they want from me kind of thing, right? I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. So this energy over here, you're not alone. You're walking with Spirit. You're staying the course. How are you connected to this person over here? Or how are you having an effect on this energy over here? I mean, this could be your own past energy to your future energy, your present energy. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But how is this energy affecting this other energy? Yeah, I feel like you're speaking confessions, okay? You're speaking some type of truth. Confessions are truthful, right? So you're speaking truth to this person. You're giving them the message in the bottle, right? You're giving them the message that they've been ignoring from spirit. It's like spirit's coming through you, collective, to get this person's attention, because they're like refusing to listen to spirit. Or if they're not, it's like they're afraid. They're afraid of this energy exchange, to open themselves up to trusting, the messages they're receiving from spirit. So it's like spirit is giving you the messages in the bottle, and then you're taking this message forward to this person, right? To get their attention. This person, a lot of people have let them down in their lives here in the past. And I think the reason why that happens when others in the flesh let us down, it's to point you within. It's to point you to build that relationship with spirit, with the higher self. It's to realize that, it's to realize that you can't be codependent on any outside energies, right? Everybody, we will always let each other down. That doesn't mean we're imperfect. It doesn't mean everybody's a risk or anything. It just means we're human, and we have these different, like, entanglements and contracts with one another where we come in and we affect each other in negative and positive ways. But this person's completely closed down. They're just closed down to the process, or that's what they're trying to do. Okay? And that's why this person, it's time for them to move forward on the path. They have great things to achieve, but they've been sitting in this energy of cast away, out of their depth, feeling abandoned for so long that, Spirit's really trying to get this person's attention so they can heal. So let's see, how, yeah, it's time for restructuring. That's on the bottom. So let's see how, you and this person may be connected. So you're giving this person some truthful information, okay? Let's see what you're telling this person, collective. This energy, what are they telling that energy? Yeah, it's about holding back on a partnership, okay? Some information you're giving this person about, holding back from partnerships, holding back from working on a team. Maybe it's this information we're talking about right now, right? How they're holding back from this partnership with spirit or certain friends. Or maybe you're holding back. Maybe this is your person that Spirit's telling you have to hold back a partnership with this person, because they're still refusing to have this energy exchange with Spirit to get this healing. Take it how it resonates. So how is this person perceiving this energy over here? How do they perceive this energy, Spirit? Wow. They think they're your soulmate. They see you as their soulmate. Okay, this is your soulmate, collective, who I feel like you're having to hold back from. But even though you're holding back from this person, they're right. There's no exchange between you guys. You're not alone. You're still walking with this person in spirit. You're still guiding them, teaching them, encouraging them to move away from codependent friend groups and move away from feeling like they've been abandoned by God or abandoned by spirit, right? It's like, even though you're having to hold back from this partnership, this person's still looking at you. They're still learning from you. It's like they want to get into this energy too. They see you in this energy. They want to get there, and so I feel like that's what's getting their attention. That's what I was saying earlier. Spirit's like using you to get this person's attention. Okay, so they perceive you as their Two of Cups. But something about this friend, tell me about this friend group, okay? Wish fulfillment, something that they've been holding near and dear to their heart. What's going on with this friend group? Anything here? Yeah, they're going to have to break free from a certain cycle here. They're needing to, break free from a certain friendship that's been a risk to their lives. Or maybe that's how they feel. They've had to isolate and break free from a risky friend. Someone who they thought was their friend that ended up not being their friend. Okay? Now they're kind of feeling cast away from that group or that friend. Why are they feeling cast away and out of their depth here? Why are they feeling that currently? I mean, there's a lot of things Spirit's saying from their past here that they're healing as to why they have a fear of abandonment. But there's a certain situation I'm kind of picking up on. Yeah, it's got to do with you. They're feeling the loss of you in some way. They're feeling cast away from you. Maybe they feel like they're out of their depth, like they're not good enough for you, collective. Okay? Maybe they're comparing themselves, their journey to your journey, and it's making them feel inadequate, whatever the word is, inadequate. Did I say that right? Okay? So it's like they're settling for a certain group here that's risky. So they're settling for like this risky lifestyle, not listening to Spirit. So Spirit's pulling back this energy exchange because they're not listening. But Spirit hasn't given up on this person. Spirit's still got you over here affecting this person. Spirit's coming through you. You're walking with Spirit. You're not alone. You're staying the course. You're being held back from the partnership with this person who sees you as their Two of Cups lover. Maybe y'all are definitely broke up or not with each other. But this person is kind of like still watching you, or they're aware of you. So what are they learning from my collective? What is this energy learning from the collective? What are they learning? How to fight. How to fight for this, okay? They're learning about what's been causing them conflict. What's really been causing all that risky energy they've been, afraid of, right? And I think it's got to do with, a group or a certain friend here. But what they're learning from you is, how to fight for themselves. How to fight for this positive outlook. How to fight to stay the course. Okay? How to fight for this soulmate connection. So they're learning how to fight is what they're learning. How to fight for themselves. How to come out of this angry energy. Right? So what is their current energy though about within self? So this person's current energy within themselves, what is it looking like? I mean, I feel like they're dark night of the soul, but they're on the verge, right? They're on the edge of their rebirth here. Where is this person at energetically currently? Yeah, they're on the verge of a new beginning, of ending this devil energy they've been carrying. It's a King of Cups. So this is a masculine energy possibly, okay, who's coming up as this King of Cups, okay, learning about their emotions and their feelings and allowing their feelings and their emotions to be valid, not to just be stemmed from anger and trying to protect themselves from, I don't know. They're having an ending. They're having to fight for themselves, and they're ending a toxic cycle, and they're coming up as the King of Cups, which is a loving, emotionally aware, and balanced king energy here. But first, they've been having to bring something around this devil to an end. What is this devil energy representing for this person? What is the devil? The Tower. This came up in the reading I did about the Emperor this morning. That got posted, okay? I feel like it's almost, this is that same kind of Emperor energy that we were picking up on. He's in the Tower with this devil, so he's got to go through some major changes. He's going to have to create a lot of changes in his life, and he's angry about it, okay? He's angry about these changes. He's angry that life wasn't fair. But it's because he's not listening to Spirit. He's shut off from this exchange with Spirit because Spirit can't reach him. He's got to be in this positive mindset. For Spirit to be able to contact us, for us to be able to hear our spirit guides, we have to be in a positive vibration. If you're in this devil vibration, you won't hear your spirit team. You won't. You're just going to hear all the negative, risky energy. You're going to hear all that devil energy. So Spirit is coming through you, collective, to get this masculine energy's attention, to tell him he's in the tower with this devil. And in order to get out of that tower so he can have this energy exchange with his spirit guides, he's got to get in this energy. He's got to get in this energy of positive mindset, of quit looking at everything that's wrong. Okay, quit looking at everything is risky, and focus on his healing. He's got to heal his emotions and his anger. He's going to have to fight for himself to get out of this tower. He's going to have to fight for his new beginning so he can, so he can come into his rebirth and his alignment. And that rebirth means you're born out of the flesh into the spirit. You have your spiritual connection. You're no longer walking alone listening to the devil, okay? The devil's been kicked out, and you're transitioned to the spirit realm. You're not alone. Even if you are like physically alone, you're not alone. You have your guidance. You can hear your guidance. You can exchange the energy with your spirit guides. You have new uplifting, positive people and experiences in your life because you've gone through your rebirth. You've risen. You've raised your vibration from that fleshly vibration to the spiritual vibration, which is positive mindset. Expecting miracles, staying hopeful, love, okay, peace, harmony, seeing things for what they are. Yes, there's sorrow for the things you have to see. Yes, those things that you have to see aren't fair. Yes, it's not fair that you never had anyone to stand up for you felt, and things like, but you were looking at people in the flesh to show up for you, and they're going to let you down every time, right? If that's that devil energy, it's like being codependent on fleshly people and then being let down over and over. It's the way that devil keeps you trapped and in that lower vibration. And then you turn cold and you expect the worst instead of, believing in the blessings of God, believing in the positive energy, believing that you're going to be okay, believing that you're not alone, right? You got to choose what to believe. And no matter who shows up for you in the flesh or who doesn't show up for you in the flesh, when you're connected and having this energy exchange with the spirit guides, you're never alone. You will have a sturdy partnership. You will have positive, uplifting experiences and new energies added to your life. You will be open to expanding your belief systems. You'll be embracing your contradictions, your complexities, without condemnation, without feeling like everything's a risk, without feeling like you're mad at the divine, right? Like there's a shift that happens. And that's what's going on with this energy. They're on the edge of this shift to begin their healing journey here and to let go of their anger. But first they're going to have to fight for this new beginning and see that they're in the tower with this devil energy, and that this devil energy has been coming at them through so-called friends, people that were supposed to show up for them, that left them hanging a lot of the times, that never really came through for them. Right? The devil set this person up to perceive it in that way so that they would feel alone, so that they wouldn't exchange this energy with their spirit team, so that they wouldn't believe that they're adequate, whatever, that they're enough, right? It's like the devil's like trying to convince this King of Cups that you're not enough. No one's ever going to love you. You should just stay in your anger. Not trusting everybody, looking at everything as a risk, not really being your authentic self or showing who you authentically are to anybody. Why would you do that? Because, nobody really cares. Like, that's what this devil's telling this masculine energy, but it's a lie. So the divine is using you over here to speak these truths, but at the same time holding you back from this person. You can't be in a partnership with this person, because y'all's energies are night and day right now. Okay? Is what I'm seeing. So I got to get back to work soon, but Let's just see anything for this energy over here that you want to say or add. What do you want to tell this energy over here? What should this energy be focusing on? Just your new beginnings and healing from your heartbreak. What you should be focusing on is what you've been focusing on. Continuing to heal your heartbreak and you know, striving for your gift, for your new beginning, for this uplifting new experience and friends and awarenesses, and, you know, studying your contradictions and the complexities of the world, and just being open, okay? Continue to focus on, you know, being open to learning, being open to walking in spirit, and just healing from heartbreak, okay? Just understand, you've gotten a new beginning here. You've gotten to remove what you've already gone through some rebirth where you're, you know, just because you've gone through your rebirth and you're walking in spirit doesn't mean that you're never going to face sorrow. You're never going to experience anything heartbreaking. Just because you're positive, right, and you're in this positive vibrational energy doesn't mean that you still don't have things to experience, right? But now you experience them in a new way. This devil, okay, can't use this heartbreak to control or block you or keep you asleep like they're trying to do to this person here. Okay, the devil can't cause you confusion anymore when you get to when you go through your rebirth. But this person here is in the midst of a rebirth. Yeah, you guys have a past together. You and this person have a past together. Many lifetimes together, I'm hearing. Yeah, and I feel like in many lifetimes you had to leave this masculine out in the cold. Collective, there's been many lifetimes in the past where you've had to leave this situation out in the cold because this masculine has got to break free from the devil, from the tower. And you can't do that for him. Only he can do that for himself. So Spirit's got you holding back from this partnership, healing your heart, going after your new beginning, and they've told you to leave this person, you know, pull back from this person. And it's happened over and over and over in past lives here. And it's, you know, it's not because this person isn't your person or that they're not enough. It's because they got to wake up to this devil energy. They've got to wake up to the fact that there needs to be a change. And stop being angry with you and angry with God for the experience up to this point. Stop being, you know, angry with you because you had to pull back from them. Spirit told you didn't abandon this person, but you had no choice but to pull back because you follow Spirit, and that's what Spirit directed you to do, because you can't be tied to this person when they're tied to the devil, because if so, then it's going to bring you down. It's going to try to keep you asleep. It's going to put you through conflict and confusion. Your energy doesn't match, so it's going to be detrimental to you over here. If you were to stay with this energy to try to heal him or fix him or whatever, it's not your responsibility. I don't care if you're soulmates or not. Y'all are soulmates. Y'all are lovers, okay? This is your person. But you've got to choose you. You cannot put your path, your growth, your journey with Spirit, you know, on the back burner because you think you can help this person, fix this person, heal this person. They have to do that on their own. They have to take responsibility for their own healing. They have to take responsibility for the fact that they're in the tower with this devil. They're the only ones that can fight for this new beginning in their lives, just like you had to. But this person is letting you have an effect on this person. This person's watching you. Okay? Just continue to speak your experience and speak your truth, collective. Okay? Continue to heal your heartbreak. Continue to go after your new beginnings because, yeah, you're going to help this other person become unstuck. This person, you're not going to help this person become unstuck by coming in and giving them answers and doing the work for them. No. They're watching you. They want to strive to also get into this positive energy, so they're going to do the work so they can become unstuck. Because they know they need to. Yeah, they want to follow their desires, okay? They have to want it. They have to want to do this healing. They have to want to let go of the anger. They have to want to face and admit this devil's in the tower with them. You can't force them to want it. And it's just like with an addict, okay? You can send them to rehab 100 times. But if they don't want to get clean, they won't get clean. Trust me, I know. I've been there. It doesn't matter who they're hurting. It doesn't matter who tells them they need to. Until they see that they need to do it, they won't do it. It doesn't matter how many times you take them through the motions of rehab or whatever. Right? Until they want it for themselves, it won't stick. And that's kind of what's going on here. This masculine has to desire this healing for themselves. And until they do, then spirit, if they don't, until they desire it for themselves, it's not going to stick. And so spirit's having to remove you and create a distance with you and this person. And I feel like they've gone through this cycle many lifetimes in the past where you've had to leave them behind. So maybe they get triggered by you leaving them behind. Maybe they feel abandoned by you because y'all have repeated this so many lifetimes. But it's not about abandonment, and it's not about anger, and it's not about any of that. It's about this need to want to become unstuck. This need to be able to touch your emotions and be authentic in those emotions. This need to stop being manipulated by the devil through anger and risk assessment and expecting the worst in people and things like that. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing is going on with these two energies. So let's just see. For this energy, Spirit, what can they focus, this energy, what do you want them to focus on to get out of this tower? Acknowledge Spirit. I can't make this up. It's about them acknowledging their spiritual connection. Okay? They need to acknowledge Spirit and know that they're not alone in that tower. They have to raise their vibration, tap into the divine source, and stop letting this lower vibrational energy, keep them in the lower vibrations. Anyways, let me read it. This is what this energy is going to have to do. I trust in a higher source, and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside, and I am open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I know that love is the creative force. I meditate and welcome mystical truth. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. So this person's got to be open to learning, right? To expanding, to coming out of this competition, me against the world energy. Okay? What about this energy over here? What do you want them to continue to focus on or be aware of? Please, Spirit. Anything that you want to say to this energy over here, please? Okay. Yeah, you are in your energy of self-confidence, collective. And personal power. Look, self-confidence and personal power. And sensuality. Okay? Which one should I read? I feel like with confessions, we're going to read personal power. It says, I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitative. So this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, and understand that you are having an effect on, by you standing in your personal power, you are having an effect on this person, even though you've had to leave them out in the past. Okay? This person, their connection with you and you walking in the spiritual realm like you are this person's like teacher that's helping them to learn how to acknowledge the spirit within them, that's going to then turn around and give them the strength to break free from this tower they're in with this devil energy. Okay? And until they want it, they are going to be stuck in that tower, but them watching you, or their connection with you and you being in your personal power, is what's triggering them to want it. Okay? to finally want to come out of this energy they've been so comfortable with in the past. And then they're going to start their healing journey, or they're already in the middle of it right now. They're in the dark night of the soul right now. They're going to go through their rebirth once they acknowledge spirit, and they start studying from within themselves for these answers, versus, you know, believing the things outside of themselves that keeps telling them they're not enough, or that the world's against them, or that they should be angry, and they can't show their emotions, and things like whatever the devil's been telling them, right? Just know this is your soulmate collective. You guys are broken. You guys are broke up. I mean, you're not together, okay? But they see you as their lover. They see you as their soulmate. And they're watching you, okay? Is what I'm seeing. But, all right, I got to go back to work. I love you guys. Please like, share, or subscribe. Have a blessed day.